evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one.
Hands up!
If Ricky Hatton fights at his very best, what will we see?
Well, I think what you always expect to see with him. You know, you go to a Freddy Krueger movie, you're going to see violence. I mean, you're going to see things that are a little bit ugly. I think you're going to see all that with Hatton. You're going to see him get inside, make it a little ugly, and you're going to look for him to be really attacking, do damage.
Tall guy versus short guy here tonight in front of us. Teddy, why does it seem so hard sometimes that some tall fighters don't necessarily fight tall?
Because, Joe, it takes great discipline to stay on the outside. You look at him, you say, hey, you're tall. I wish I was tall like that. But now it takes restraint, control to stay in those quarters and make sure you don't give in and allow the shorter guy to get close.
A good block by Ricky Hatton. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Move!
Halfway through round number one.
Good job, buddy! Forward! Forward!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Ricky Hatton blocks that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
A lot of people gave Hatton kudos for his sensational knockout against one of this era's greats, Jose Luis Castillo, and he took out the Mexican fighter with a Mexican-style body attack.
Yeah, he gave him a little dose of his own medicine, but that was a Mexican fighter in Jose Luis Castillo who wasn't quite what he used to be. It was a guy that was a little bit long in the tooth.
That was a miss by Ricky Hatton. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Last 10 seconds.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good. Just keep it up. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches, Ken.
Certainly, keep certainly don't stand in front of it. Get in. Let's turn this into a fight.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Hatton's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
He has found his groove with this right hand.
Close it up. Close the distance.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Halfway through round number 2.
Move your
Nice
head.
combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Offensively, Hatton has a real desire to try to land those body punches, specifically the left hook.
Yeah, he does. He wants to go, and you know, that's interesting you bring that up, Joe, because Hatton's not really a big banger. But you don't have to be a huge banger to hurt somebody in the body. He understands that.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Ricky Hatton. Ricky Hatton's feeling the effects now of that hook. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2.
Standing straight up.
Ricky Hatton's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? Okay.
And round number 3 is underway. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Scores with the combo to the head.
Double up on your punches.
Focus.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
You got this one.
Hatton's work rate is impressive, Teddy. but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Effective with that 1-2.
Move your head.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Jab, jab, right, okay? That's what I want to see. 1-1-2 all night long, all night long.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter-punching, and when you're counter-punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting them.
You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Well, you got this one.
Showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Watch the hook.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Uppercut.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
1-2.
Ricky Hatton swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Ricky Hatton. Parries that punch away. There it is! That was a good job by Hatton's opponent right there. He just landed the power shot with precision to put Ricky down. Hatton able to rise up to his feet. But what does the immediate future hold for him?
Well, he only has a couple seconds to figure it out.
Solid left hand. Oh, and there you go. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
One, two, three, four, five.
And it's over. This fight is over. Ricky Hatton's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.